Hi, are you looking to add more online content for your students during online learning? Or maybe you're a parent who wants to provide your student at home with a little bit more explanation for their online learning. This quick tutorial is meant to teach you how to use the Chrome add-on Screencastify, which you can see on your screen right now. I'm actually using the app Screencastify from my Chrome browser to make this recording. And at the end of the recording, I'll show you how you can upload it to a YouTube channel. So this Screencastify add-on is actually this little icon in the upper right-hand corner of my Chrome tab. And I've actually chosen to record my entire desktop and not just one tab. You can also choose to embed a video, which would record your face while you were talking. So this spring, when I had to teach online, I realized that no matter how much content I sent to my kids, I sent them my lesson plan, I sent them the slides, the homework assignments, students oftentimes had a really hard time putting it all together and understanding what I wanted them to do, and especially in what order. And you can write all the directions in the world. Some students just really struggle with following directions. So once you've installed this Chrome add-on, you can actually use it to record just as I'm doing now. So I'll give you an example. This is a lesson plan that I actually just did this week with my students. When I was doing online learning, I would show them the lesson plan, would go over it in detail, show them where the links were, and then I would oftentimes share the slides, the Google slides that I would have done in class. So, I encourage students who are absent to go back and look at the slides for the day, but without having me talk them through it, it can be very difficult. And so I would put these slides into present mode, and then I would just talk through it with the students. So I would say, for today's warm-up, get out your binder and answer today's warm-up question. I would encourage them to pause the video, think about their answers, and then we would go through it together. Okay, the next slide is video. I put in a note, use this short one for 2020. Just giving students a little bit of background on what these links are and what I want them to do definitely helps. Instructions for how to do a lab. Just having your voice alongside slides can sometimes be very beneficial. And I also had students tell me that during online learning, they were appreciative that they had these slides because sometimes they would sit down and listen and watch the video, and then they just realized that they didn't quite get it and would go back and watch it again. So I decided once I started doing these that I would put them on my YouTube channel. And I actually have a YouTube channel that's linked to my school Gmail account. You can see I have several videos in here. And I found that it was easier for students to find and view my videos and tutorials once they were on YouTube. So if you decide to use Screencastify for voiceover for information for your kids, one thing you need to know is where the videos are stored. So when you use Screencastify, it's much easier if you are logged into a Gmail account. As soon as I click stop on the app icon in my Chrome tab, it will go to work saving the video, and it will automatically save the video in this folder called Screencastify. So if you don't have a Gmail account, it really has nowhere to go. Of course, my computer wants to freeze up right now, but this folder is full of Screencastify videos. They're just Google files. And some of my coworkers found that, they didn't mind just sharing the link. A shareable link works from your Google account. Let's see if I can get to it from here. And so, I could go in and share these. The problem was they weren't really in a format that was accessible or easily accessible, let's say from a student's phone or tablet. So what I did is I actually uploaded the videos to YouTube. So I'm going to post this video later as well, how to upload the screencast. You just download it, and in your YouTube channel, you can upload the file from wherever it's stored on your computer. So I'll show you how to do that right now. I'll have to download it to my desktop. I don't have my Google Drive linked here, but it's really easy to do, and I'll upload that video as well. So then you can just share the YouTube link and your kids can watch it as many times as you want. I don't do this for every single lesson, but if my kids miss a really important lesson where I'm teaching and talking, you'd call it a lecture, we call it a workshop, it's beneficial to do a video and just to post it for the kids. So I'm not by any means an expert, but I do use this app, Screencastify, a lot. I have found that posting things to YouTube helps my students tremendously in their success. And if you have any questions about how to use Screencastify or how to upload to YouTube, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm more than happy to help you. And good luck with your students during this online learning experience.